All right, so this is a suggestion via Discord. The name of this song is called Sick Boy. This is coming from the artist REN. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, guys. Yeah, here we go.
Hello, my dear friends. You're not here by mistake. There is a reason curiosity made you crawl into this rabbit hole today.
Okay, definitely Saw vibes, guys.
Hello, my dear friends. You're not here by mistake. There is a reason curiosity made you crawl into this rabbit hole today. Inside you, as inside me, there is an unsleeping feeling that gnaws away at you from the inside. A feeling that you were made for something more. In a world where we crave digital validation like an opiate, a world of swipe right fast food romance, a world where we crave purpose and construct our identities around the things that we own.
Oh, bro, that's me. Definitely. I have constructed my identity around Jeep culture. I'm telling you this right now. I get it. Let's get it. We're here.
Crave purpose and construct our identities around the things that we own. It's easy to fall through the cracks in the pavement and to begin to feel worthless. So we medicate with monotony, distract ourselves with rinse and repeat reruns.
Bro, is this a song?
Misplace ambition and ferociously expand our empires until they render the fertile ground we stand upon to dust. We are all searching for something. We all crave purpose. Human beings, through a genetic ballet, have evolved into creatures with superior intellect.
Bro, that was amazingly well put. All right, guys, we're halfway in. I'm guessing this is not a song. It feels more like spoken word, or maybe some like high-end art project. Maybe, guys, like something you would experience while walking through like the Brooklyn Museum of Art, guys. Right? It'll be shown on like a screen in like a super dark room or something themed towards whatever the video is actually, displaying or talking about.
That has placed us at the very top of the animal kingdom.
Let's go.
And what do you do with this gracious gift, my friend? You consume, eat, devour everything that we call home. You would eat yourselves if given the chance. But fear not.
If it paid, I'm sure. Like, I'm telling you, bro, if human meat was available in the grocery stores and it was at a certain price, guys, people absolutely would buy it. I'm telling you, guys. But all right, let's get it.
Friends, there is another way. Homeostasis.
Okay.
We must become symbiotic to our surroundings, for they are all that we have. Deconstruct false hierarchies where we place the greedy and the self-interested upon golden pedestals, and instead exist as a harmonious cell inside a glorious machine. The great irony of humankind is that we have the brains to guide us, and we have the legs to carry us, and we choose to walk off the face of the cliff. There is another way.
Okay. Oh, game over. Don't take that way. Sick Boy coming soon. Okay, so this is like a promotional ad, it seems like, for, I guess, his album that's coming out. I mean, this is a way to do it, guys. I mean, I've never seen anyone do this like this. I think it speaks to the artistry that, we encounter whenever we do encounter REN's music or overall presence itself. I mean, this is pretty much, an art piece. It feels like that. It feels like something I would have experienced, honestly. Or even in the Pompidou museums, guys. They always do a lot of these things in France and in Malaga, south of Spain. These museums do a lot of this type of thing, guys. But let's talk about the point here, guys. Yeah, we are absolutely terrible for this planet. We have reached the point where we are absolutely the most intelligent. How about this? We're the ones who do the most with our intelligence. Let me rephrase that, because that can get really tricky, like super fast when we talk about other mammals, guys, right? But the thing about it is, yeah, bro, I mean, we're not really amazing for the planet. We hurt it. We take from it, hurt it for specifically the greed of man, in a sense, guys, right? But I think the talking point, at least, would have mattered a lot more to the generation that came from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, guys, because we are just living in the repercussions of what they did in that era, right? So it's it's really good and nice to say for everyone to just do their best to try to change and fix things and honestly living future forward in a way, guys. Let me go ahead and stop this here, right? But it's extremely hard to say this to the people that are struggling from those repercussions that that happened in the 50s and 60s. There's a whole generation of people who literally won on this planet, and the younger generations are absolutely suffering from what happened in these from these people. Let's say, guys, right, from this era, this generation of people. So I don't know, bro. I mean, it's easy to say, like, eat organically, like live in homeostasis with the planet. We all need to become one harmonious cell. That would be, amazing. That's a utopia. I just don't know how plausible it is. I think that we are absolutely a dying race of people, of beings. Let's say, guys. It's because everything that we do is for greed purposes. We don't care about anyone else but ourselves at times. We live in an extremely selfish existence. That's what we do, unfortunately. That's what we're really good at. That's our crowning achievement. That and the overall pollution of our oceans and not caring about hungry people that are on the other side of the planet or even within your country, right? Otherizing people because they come from a different country or culture, or they have a different skin tone. We are a petty bunch of people, of beings, right? We're absolutely not worthy of the planet we live on, bro. Just gonna be honest. I mean, some of us are good, guys. Some of us are good. A lot of us are good. I'm gonna go ahead and say a lot of us are good, but there are way too many powerful bad people, if that makes any sense. And I think that's kind of what he's pointing out when he brings up the point of hold on, let me see if I can find that last part about getting rid of like people that are just like above you. Again, this is kind of like following the trend of what we encountered. He had mentioned something about like a royal family or people that are above you, in a sense, guys. These people are generally not working for your benefit. They're just looking to line their pockets, right? They're saying whatever needs to be said because they're unfortunately the loudest person in the room based off of the power that the people themselves have given to them. I get it, bro. I get it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But I do think that this is an extremely super complex conversation that needs to be had. I'm down for it. Let's have this conversation. Like, how do we come up with anything? At least, I will say, he attempted to give some type of solution. A lot of people talk but give no solutions, guys. Keep that in mind. A lot of people have a lot to say but give no solutions. He's suggesting we all kind of become one. I like the idea. I'll be down for it, guys, right? I mean, I don't mind, giving up, some of the things that I have just so we can, kind of make everyone good. I don't mind that at all. That's not me, right? But there's way too many people with massive amounts of resources that absolutely will never do that. And unfortunately, me giving up bits and pieces of what I have does not benefit anyone, really. How about this? It may benefit a couple of people. Keep that in mind. We're going to benefit the immediate, circle, but people like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, guys, they're the ones that actually need to step up and do that, right? But and also obviously another thing, one more thing. I'm gonna go. This is turning into a rant, guys. Developing nations are more of the issue to the planet right now, but this is more of a so we cause this in the industrial era of the West, guys. We absolutely decimated things, okay? And we can't tell these developing nations that, hey, listen, you can't do exactly what we did to get us where we are, right? Now, when we've already figured it out, unless we go into these developing nations and tell them to stop. But unfortunately, honestly, maybe China. China is probably the biggest culprit here, guys, and we can't tell nothing to China, unfortunately, right? But either way, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enough with the rant, bro. I love the fact that you can create something that we can have a conversation around. I think that's probably the biggest and most important thing, kind of going forward. It's kind of this is the type of thing that I actually enjoy the most, being able to have a conversation about a piece of art. Because again, guys, I have a master's in fine art, right? So I'm bro, this has brought me home, guys. I love it. Listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.